Yes, thank you very much for staying with us once again. Fantastic, fantastic. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying with us. Fantastic performance from Mohammed Kudus today as he ends his goal involvement drought. In fact, for so many matches since December 2024. So the whole of this year, 2025, January, February, March, we are in April. This is the time Mohammed Kudus has ended his goal drought. I told you when he scored versus Madagascar for the Ghana Black Stars in the FIFA World Cup qualifiers that Mohammed Kudus is very much likely to send that form or that confidence he's gotten from the Black Stars to the West Ham United team, and maybe he gets his goal or do a very good job for them. And today, even though he didn't get a goal, he did a very good job. And we are bringing you the details in this video on this channel, Sport 7GH. Also, Ghana under 15 winning 8-0 over Maccabi in a tournament they are playing in Israel. And then also they've played another game where they won comfortably. We are bringing you all the details in this video. And then we look at Thomas Partey again. Thomas Partey, he's not done anything. It is Arsenal who are not respecting Thomas Partey enough, in my estimation. We are going to talk to you why we think so. And then also we look at some other issues in this video on this channel, Sport 7GH. Please do also subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts, comments, views, opinions below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying with us. So today, West Ham United played a beautiful and fantastic game versus AFC Bournemouth at their home grounds, the London Stadium in England, all right, in the English Premier League. The game ended 2-2 for both sides. In fact, West Ham United considered the first goal. They came back from the first goal to score 2-1, all right, and Mohammed Kudus assisted the second goal, all right, for West Ham United to give Jarrod Bowen his goal in the English Premier League. And then they lost, or they drew the game, or considered the second goal to draw the game, and the game ended in 2-2. So yes, Mohammed Kudus having a very, very good game. 61 minutes of football action played. Yes, he didn't play a lot of minutes, okay, and then he assisted one goal. He had some duels winning or duels won, all right, in that particular order also. And then also he had about 2 dribbles also for Mohammed Kudus, but his rating wasn't that good. I don't know why his rating wasn't that good at all. But the good news is that Mohammed Kudus has ended his goal involvement drought. Now, from December up to this time, Mohammed Kudus has not assisted nor scored a goal in the English Premier League. The last time he scored a goal was for West Ham versus Brighton in December 2024. So January, February, March, he's not scored or assisted a goal for West Ham United. Today, he has made an assist for West Ham United, giving Jarrod Bowen the assist for the second goal for West Ham United. But unfortunately, they couldn't hold on onto the 2-1 win at that time, and so they drew 2-2. On the other side of the game was Antoine Semenyo, Ghana Black Stars forward. Antoine Semenyo playing 90 minutes of football action for AFC Bournemouth, but he didn't score a goal nor assist. But I don't know, Semenyo, it's been a very long time he did well, like he scored a goal or assisted. I don't know, he's also taking long. He should do well and then score goals. So it was Kudus Mohammed versus Antoine Semenyo, and none of them won the game. Is that not it? None of them. In fact, Kudus played 84 minutes. Okay, 84 minutes. Yes, but his rating wasn't good at all. So Antoine Semenyo playing 90 minutes of football action with 54 touches, 1 key pass, 2 long balls, 2 shots on target, 1 shot off target, 2 shots blocked. Dribbles completed was 2 out of 4, and then 5 ground duels won. Antoine Semenyo also doing fairly well for his club side, AFC Bournemouth. Bournemouth keeps dropping points. They keep dropping points. Looks like they don't want the Europe they wanted. When they were beating West Ham United, Man City and the rest, they said they wanted Europe, but it looks like Ghana under 15 is currently in Israel, and they are playing Mondialito tournament. in Israel. They've won 4-1 over Maccabi Tel Aviv under 15 team, and then also they've beaten Bayern earlier, okay, 8-0 in the tournament. So we've not gotten the goals, or there are no goals to this, but we are just trying to give you the reports of the game. Ghana's national under 15 boys team has begun their campaign at the ongoing Mondialito tournament in Eilat, Israel, with 2 convincing victories. The team opened their tournament on a strong note with a 4-1 win over Maccabi Tel Aviv's under 15 side. Yao Prekon's side followed it up with a dominant 8-0 triumph against Maccabi Benai Eli, placing them in a strong position for qualification to the final. Ghana is scheduled to play against Maccabi Petah Tikva and Hapoel Petah Tikva on Saturday, April 5th, 2025. So today is when they will play those remaining fixtures and look to qualify to the finals. Their 2 wins on Friday have significantly boosted their chances of reaching the finals, which is also set to take place on Saturday night. Okay, so we'll wait and see and bring you a lot more updates about the Ghana under 15 team. But it looks like they're doing extremely well at in Israel currently in that particular tournament they are playing for, and that is why we decided to talk to you about them. Some clubs for under 15. Yeah, Charlie, if you score 5 goals and 8 goals to the Aboga, you need another club. All right, now let's move on and talk to you about Danlad Ibrahim. Danlad Ibrahim, no, I don't understand. I don't understand Danlad Ibrahim. He's a player for Coffee Football Club, Ethiopia Coffee SC in Ethiopia. He's doing very well there. He's keeping 13 clean sheets in 21 matches. He's played 21 matches. He's kept 13 clean sheets. Boga. But he's not considered for the Blasters or anything. I'm not saying that we should call him to come and keep, but Boga, 13 clean sheets. Oh, Charlie, the Ethiopian league is better than the Ghanaian league. It's better. Oh, the competitiveness and everything. It's better. But that's just by way of information. Danlad Ibrahim, former Ghana international. He's kept for Ghana under 23 before. He's been with the Black Stars. He went to the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar with the Black Stars. Keeping 13 clean sheets there is worth talking about, is that not it? So that's why we talk to you about him. Now, Ghana Black Queens. Boga, this Black Queens lady, Charlie, she's nice. Shantel Boy is a fantastic player for London City Lionesses. Okay, okay, it's okay. London City Lionesses. Now, she's played 24 games for them, scoring 7 goals, and she's with the Black Queens team currently as I'm speaking to you. She's doing very well for them. Okay, she got her first call up to the Black Queens team at this time, and they are going to play a friendly game versus Senegal this evening at 5 p.m. I'm going to try and monitor the game and check and see if we can bring you some updates and highlights. All right, so we decided to talk to you about Shantel Boy. She's played for Everton and Aston Villa, all in the English Women's Super League. That's the topmost league in England when it comes to the women's team. Yes, she's done very well for them, Everton and Aston Villa, and now she's in the championship of the women's football with London City. And she's gotten her call up to the Black Queens. Okay, she's already played for England under 19 and under 23 before in her youthful careers. Very, very fantastic forward, and can also play as a defender, either as a wing back or a left winger, a left back or something like that. Or as a winger, she'll play that position and play it very well. So that's her name, Shantel. Her first call up with the Black Queens. If it was the Black Stars, we would have done it for them. So Black Queens too, we should do. Is that not it? Thank you very much. Okay, so I said I'll talk to you about Thomas Partey. Now, Thomas Partey, it looks like Arsenal people, they don't really respect the guy. And the reason I'm saying is that today Arsenal dropped points. All right, 1-1 at Everton. Thomas Partey didn't take part in the game. And if you watch the game, clearly you could see, say, Boga, if Thomas Partey, the way he would destroy attack of Aston Villa, of Everton, the way he would set up attack, the way he would pass ball to the forward lines, all of those things was missing in the middle. Yes, Odegaard and the rest didn't start, but they later came on, and still you could see that they were missing Thomas Partey. Arsenal Football Club must note that whatever they do, they need somebody like Thomas Partey. And if you have Thomas Partey already, you don't let him go and then you come and see that you are not going to buy another player of his caliber. Well, that would not be wise. That would not. So if you have Thomas Partey already, why would you let him go? Because anytime Thomas Partey is missing from the Arsenal team, clearly we all see that they are struggling. And it is so glaring. Today too, they struggled without Thomas Partey. They didn't play a single minute. I'm sure they were resting him for a Real Madrid game, but for Arsenal, League need almost one month. Thank you very much for staying with us and joining us once again. I'll definitely see you in the next one. Bye-bye.